today, as you can see, it's a pickups video, as they usually are when I'm leant up against the worktop. Yeah, we've got a few pickups, bit of Spectrum, bit of PlayStation, bit of Xbox, bit of Mega Drive, just a little bit. Yeah, no Stella today. I'm on the cider, 5 a day. Yeah, a bit of an elf kick. Yeah, been a long month. Anyway, before we get to the pickups, bit of waffle. I've run out of room for PlayStation 1 games. I always said from day one, when the shelves are full, that's it. Right, that's it. I have a list of stuff I still want. There's 18 games left on the list. There's no room. So I'm in a bit of a quandary. I think Russ, Retro Bear, yeah, it was Russ. He mentioned it this week. You know, when you start out, you tend to hoover everything up. You know, Facebook, charity shops, eBay, bundles. You know, get this, get that, get this, and you lose focus. And I've got to focus now, but it's so hard when you've got people like Eddie and Mark, Burnout Culture. Is it Mark? I'm shit with names. I think it's Mark. If it's not Mark, I apologise. I'll put links to channels below. But yeah, when you've got people like them and Tootie, you know, pulling out PlayStation 1 games that you've never heard of, and then you want them, and suddenly you've run out of room, like I have. So I've come up with an idea. My idea is, because there's 2 PlayStation titles here. There's 2 PlayStation titles here that won't fit. The only way I can fit them is to take something off. So I've got 5 games here, which I'm going to show you towards the end of the video. And what I want you to do is to pick 2 from the 5 and then give you reasons why they don't deserve to be on the shelves. Yeah, we'll make a thing out of it. The best choices, or the most choices for particular games, they'll be the 2 that come off the shelves. And then eventually, when I've got the 18 I need and all the craps off the shelves, I might put them in a box and do a bit of a competition. Yeah, it might be fun, might not be. Yeah, I can imagine Russ's ears pricking up at this. 3 rubbish PlayStation games. I need them. Yeah. Anyway, enough waffle. I think that's everything I have to say. Yeah. Let's get on with the pickups. What we got? Oh, I'm gonna have to get to these first. Got the T-shirt on, so they must be here. Got hitsquads. I was down to 8. I'm not any longer. I'm down to 6. Yeah. So what we got? One of the worst games on any system. That's Pit Fighter. Oh, it's took me a long time to hoover this one up, and I begrudge paying good money for such a terrible game. But that's what you have to do when you go for full sets. This is dreadful. It's dreadful in the arcade. It's dreadful on the Mega Drive, the Amiga, and on the Spectrum. And everything else it got ported to. Yeah, it's a rubbish game. And I'm not going to tell you how much it cost me. Just look at it, it makes me wince. Yeah, so that's the first hit squad. So that takes me down to 7. The next one we've picked up, and you'll like this, Eddie, if you're watching, this completes a subset. So I finally finished the sports section of the hit squads. And that's WrestleMania. A game I've never played on the Specky. I played it on the Amiga, and I remember it being poor at best. It doesn't look very good. Yeah. So that completes the sports set for me, which leaves me only the movies, 2 to collect, and 4 in the arcade. If anyone's got any kicking about, I have a spare kidney and an eye I'm willing to trade. Yeah, because I can't afford them anymore. Yeah, I'm down to 6. I think my good friend Paul's down to 4. He beat me to a bundle. I will hunt you down and kill you. Don't think I won't. Right, what else we got? A couple of gifts. One unopened. I've literally walked in. I've just finished work. I've walked in and there's an envelope waiting for me. So I thought I'll just save it and open it on camera. These next 2, they're both off Daryl. I know the envelope's off Daryl because I recognise his writing on the envelope. Yeah, and this other game's off Daryl. He showed me a picture of this. He showed me a picture of this a couple of weeks ago. He bought a bundle of Specky games and there was 2 copies in there. And I didn't think I'd ever end up with this. Certainly not as a gift. To get a box with 2 copies in is just amazing. I've never seen the official release. I have this It's back there. It's back there somewhere. I have the Your Sinclair cassette that came on the magazine, and that's the only version I've ever seen. This is the original release of Chaos on the ZX Spectrum. Darryl sent me this, and I'm just blown away by his generosity, and blown away to have this in the collection. This is, for those who haven't played it, there's a video of it on my channel, but how to describe it? In my opinion, this is one of the best multiplayer strategy games ever. It's just wonderful. Yeah, unless you're Baz Hardin. Baz can't play this. He can't play it. Yeah, that's Chaos. Seriously, it is. Go play it. In fact, if you go on the App Store, there's a free app and you can play it on your phone. And it really is a good game to just play on the touch screen. And yeah, it's brilliant. So if you haven't got Specky, download it and give it a go. It's brilliant. Hugely grateful for that, Darryl. That's going in pride of place. Me Your Sinclair one, that's boot that off there. This one's going instead. Yeah. We have an envelope. I know this is from Darryl, but I don't know what it is. I do now. It's an Americana title. That's cider for you. Stella doesn't do that. Yeah, it's an Americana title. Pud. That's a Bob Wakeling cover. Another one. Honestly, he's filling my shelves up quicker than I am. This is one I've always fancied playing as well. Yeah. I don't think I ever have. But it's another one of the Bob Wakeling covers that I need for the set. That my good friend Darryl's completing quicker than I am. But on my shelves. Very grateful, mate. I will find something for your collection eventually. I've been trying to find him a game I played on my channel last week, Thief. Turns out it's missing in action. Yeah, Darryl showed interest and I immediately tried to find one. Can't find it anywhere. It's gone. Some of the really old 8-bit games just disappear, unfortunately, and that's one of them. Yeah, but thank you, mate. What we got next? Been a Mega Drive. I've been after this one for ages. It's a new release, but it's not. It was a 2018 release or 19. I'm not sure. Does it say? It doesn't say. It's Tanglewood. Yeah, I missed the first run, and I had to order this from America, and it took absolutely ages to get here due to COVID and everything else. I think everyone's struggling to get anything from anywhere. I have yet to play it. I've yet to play anything in here. I haven't been in for 3 weeks. I'm sure everyone's seen videos of this running on the tubes and that. I am a bit behind. Yeah, this looks great. I'm really looking forward to giving this a go. If you've played it, do comment in the comment section. Yeah. So what else we got? We got a PlayStation. Dino Crisis 2. Love the Dino Crisis series. Got a big thing for dinosaurs. I don't know why, it's a childhood thing. Never played it. I think it's supposed to be a bit more action orientated than the first one, but I'm not sure. It'll go on the shelf like all the others and just gather dust, unfortunately. And then finally on the PlayStation, I've got the Capcom Generations. I didn't want this. This is Mark's fault. Burnt Out Culture. I don't know if you've watched his video, but he basically abused everybody in the world to pick this up. I felt forced. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a 4-discer. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no copies left on eBay. Because everybody went out and bought it after he went on and on about how everybody should have it. Yeah, it's in stunning condition, this. Really happy to have it in the collection. Even though I didn't know I wanted it till I watched Mark's video. And this is why I've no room left. Yeah. It's got all sorts on this. If you've watched Mark's video, he already told you what's on. There's stuff like Ghouls and Ghosts, 1942, Commando, Gunsmoke. There's all sorts. Really looking forward to firing this one up sometime in the next 500 years. So thanks for that one, mate. I will put a link to Mark's. I hope it is Mark's. I've said Mark about 3 times now. I will put a link to Burnout Culture's channel in the description thing. What else we got? We got an Xbox game because I tried to stick to a budget and I got a couple of quid left, so I picked up Unreal Championship 2 on the Xbox. Really love the Xbox. Spending a lot of time with it at the minute. Well, I was. I had some time. I haven't got any time at the minute. What's that there? Oh, it's a competition thing. Yeah, it's a competition thing. We don't need to see that. So they're all my pickups. But as I said at the start of the video, these two can't go on the shelves unless two come off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you 5 games. 5 games that I think don't deserve to be up there. And I want you to pick 2 of the games and tell me why they don't deserve to be up there. Why they want chucking away. Or putting in a box. So the first game is a game I know nothing about. It's a Midas game, so I don't expect it to be any good. It's called Prism Land. It looks like a sort of Bubble Bobble rip-off. It's complete. I just don't care about it. That's the first one. Second one is Shrek Treasure Hunt. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I picked it up. It must have been cheap. It must have been a quid or in a box with some other stuff. Again, it's complete. Again, I will not ever play it or care about it. It's not even a decent box. No, it's rubbish. The third game is Teletubbies. This does not deserve to be in anybody's collection. Yeah. Although I could see my good friend Russ pulling this off his shelf and spending 40 minutes telling us all about it. Yeah, the pin's gone off the bottom of the case, but it is wonderfully complete. Yeah, again, it doesn't deserve to be in the collection. Number 3. I hate Harry Potter. I hate Harry Potter with a burning passion. I hate everything about it. I had to sit through all the films with my kids. They're all rubbish. I hate it. Yeah, it's missing the front cover. Apart from that, it's complete. I mean, it's in average condition. Yeah, again, doesn't deserve to be on the shelf, in my opinion. And then finally, it's Football Game. And as people know who constantly watch my channel for some reason, football finished at Sensible Soccer for me. So it's a UEFA Euro 2000. Doesn't deserve to be on the shelf as far as I'm concerned. Although it is very, very minty. Very, very minty. Belongs in somebody else's collection. Not mine. No, for me that's just a case donor. So yeah, they're 5 games. So what I want you to do, as I've said, is pick 2 of them to bin so I can put these 2 on, because I think these 2 deserve to be up there and they don't. And that's it. So thanks to Mark for spending money I didn't want to spend. Yeah. Thanks to my good friend Daryl for another addition to my Bob Wakeling collection, and Chaos. That's awesome. And my hitsquads down to 6. Did I say what they are? Does anybody care? I think we're down to Darkman. I always forget the name of the film. Hudson Hawk. I had to dig deep then. Hudson Hawk. I need Hudson Hawk. Stun Runner. Castle Master. Narc, which is like my unicorn at the minute. I just can't get it. I've bid on it about 72 billion times this year. I always just lose out. And another one I've forgotten. Yeah, 6. If anyone sees any, if anyone knows of anyone who's got any who I can rob, put it in the comment section. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'm going to go get in the hot tub now and finish my cider. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.